So hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Sip and Slay.
Surprise, the boss is here. The boss is here.
So welcome back. Today's a bit different. You know, in every Sip and Slay, I'm always fully beat, you know, slayed for the gods, lip gloss popping, highlight blinding. So I thought, why not do skincare while talking about things we want to hear, some, you know, new things I want to show you that I've got. You know, we can talk about the news, we can talk about hot gossip. I'm gonna try and keep it not too long, but short, sweet, and cute. I'm literally in a robe, like, you know, Versace.
It's getting weird.
Might show you a stripper move because I'm naked under here. So I got this as a gift for my birthday last year for my friends. I love this robe so much. It's not used and abused, but I actually wear it every morning because the mailman comes super early. I have to put something on because I always sleep naked. That's a bit too much information, but guys, if you want to see what's going on in today's Sip and Slay, keep on watching. Okay, so welcome to today's Sip and Slay. Happy Friday, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for showing love on all my videos. I've been enjoying YouTube so much. I love it. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy you guys, all of you, must have received your bag by now. If you haven't, definitely email me. But I can see it from UPS because UPS literally gives me all the tracking details that you all have received it. I'm actually just waiting for all the funds to go into my account because Shopify is moving very mad, even though I verified my ID. But by Sunday's video, you should see all receipts of everything that's been donated. I've already donated to the NHS because I didn't really want to wait for that, so I used them on my own funds. So you'll get all receipts for that anyway. But I'm just, oh, such a blessing, guys. And the NHS charity, which is called NHS Support for Heroes, which was the section my sister was on, are gonna send me like official, like some, you know, official, anyway, you know, that'll be on Sunday's video. But yeah, I'm really excited for today's video. I'm gonna be doing a bit of skincare review. I've already cleansed my skin. I've actually, if you follow me on Instagram, which is @ThePlasticBoy, I used this cleanser, and this is by Ole Henriksen. Guys, it's almost finished. I'm not sure if you can see, but I've literally got the little bits to mount here, and this is the Truth Juice Cleanser. I've gone through 4 of these. I think I use way too much. I used to love the foaming cleanser, but if you don't mind scents because it smells of oranges, this takes off your makeup so good. It's got PHAs in it, guys. It just doesn't irritate my skin. I've used it for months and months. This isn't an ad. I just it matches the back. What in the orange is going on?
Wait a minute.
It matches the background. So let me just click. It's called Sip and Slay. Obviously we need to do a drink. So this is a gin and tonic with a twist of orange. It's called Ophia. I'm not sure what it is, but I got it from Tesco. I think it was £3. I didn't want to just do any wine because I feel like I'm always drinking wine and I'm low-key becoming alcoholic. How do I open this? Hold on. So anyway, today I had a masterclass with NARS, which was cute to preview the new. Look at the glass NARS sent me, guys, for their masterclass for their new bronzers. And guys, these glasses are not cheap. When I say not cheap, I'm talking over £100, guys. So NARS, let's just cheers. Obviously you guys don't need to be drinking, but I'm not eating today because I've been eating like a pig. I'm not gonna lie, my diet has gone out the window, but who cares anyway? It's still locked down until next week, but we move. So before I get into skincare, I'm gonna put a mask on, and this is by Solista. This is not sponsored, but my friend told me about this, and their masks are banging. Like, they're only like £5, but they have so much serum. It's infused with 25 ml of serum. But before we begin, let's speak about some topics because I've written some notes down. So okay, let's just speak about, okay, so guys, the world has come together for the first time. All 50 states, this mask is so juicy, has come together to protest, and obviously it's just brought a tear to my eye. I feel like we still have like a long way to go, but I just feel like it's just amazing that what is going on in the world today. I know I don't want to repeat myself, and you know, this is Sip and Slay where we sip and slay, but Sip and Slay wouldn't be right if we didn't speak about the world's news. I know people are like, you know, destroying statues, but these statues were of slave trade leaders, and people are like diving into oceans or wherever it is to get them, and you really see people's real racism. Like, what the hell is going on?
What is this, honey?
Let me put this mask on, guys. This look at the serum, look how juicy it is. Sometimes I have to be careful because I've got contact lenses in. I don't want to blind myself on camera, so hold on. Also, this Sunday's video, it's a hair video, so I'm going to talk about my unit, how I got it done, the whole procedure. So make sure you have your notifications turned on because it's going to be a juicy one. Ooh, I'm giving you very Scream 4 in it.
No.
I said, okay, I'm gonna leave this mask on for a moment. Maybe just like, maybe you can leave it on for 10 minutes. Otherwise, I do feel like sheet masks can dry out your skin unless you're on a plane. So anyway, I'm gonna give you guys some tea. So anyway, if you guys don't follow my Instagram, I actually spoke out because I do feel like when you have a platform, no matter how big it is, sometimes you just need to speak out on certain things. And obviously, this was an issue of Black Lives Matter, and I just had to speak out and speak about it from a content creator's perspective of when I've gone to certain dinners, certain launches, and sometimes I'm the only black person there, and if not, I just feel like it's like a one-sided crowd, like it'll be me and another black influencer and the rest of everyone is white, which is a problem because it should be a mixed environment. I feel like if you're launching skincare or if you're launching foundation, why is it just me and a room of people that know each other and look all the same, but I'm just there by myself? So I was just saying on my Instagram TV video, which I'll probably try and link down below. It was a good watch. I was really nervous to film it. Oh, this is so good. I just felt like it's just best to speak the truth. And I was kind of scared to put it out there because I've never really spoken about something like that. And I just said how brands really need to step up. And also, if you guys don't realize, I'll shout her out again, Sharon from Oma Beauty, which I've got a product here, which I'll show you later. And she did this thing called Pull Up or Shut Up, and it's such an amazing Instagram page because it's really going to make you think as a consumer where you want to spend your money. Not some brands, I get it, some brands are really saying they need to step up, but for a brand not to have a black person, anyone of color in their brand, and you're releasing foundations and whatever, it's just really kind of shocking to me. Every brand should look like a rainbow, because for me, when you're gonna do something based on a carnivore or a deeper complexion focus and you don't have a deeper complexion person in your team, how can you facilitate it in the right way? Because you haven't got that person of color or black to tell you, okay, this is a dark skin campaign, we need this and that person. So you're not getting the right point of view. So anyway, I did this video. It went out there, it got so many comments, so many brands, I got so many messages, and 2 brands actually reached out to me. I'm not gonna name them because I actually like the brands, and I'm gonna see if they actually come through. And one of the brands I actually messaged before this madness went down, and I said they actually released bronzers. You're probably gonna guess who it is, but I'm not gonna say who it is. They were on Trend Mood. They are a UK brand, and they actually got dragged for filth in the comments. But I didn't comment on there because there's no point dragging a brand on Trend Mood because people do it for them anyway. And I just sent the message to the PR girl going, babe, where are the shades? Like, I'm confused because you guys come through. You come through sometimes with deeper skin tones, and where the shades? And she didn't reply back to me. She only replied back to me a few days ago because obviously things are getting hot, girl, and you know, pull up.
Say my name. Say it.
So anyway, she was like, Gary, I'm so sorry. I actually sent it to the brand owner and we totally agree with you. We've actually taken the bronzers off the website. We've taken the bronzers off the website, and I was like, excuse me? I'm gonna take this off now. I was like, excuse me? And I was just so shocked because obviously it wasn't just down to me. Obviously, guys, it just wasn't down to me, but they were getting dragged for filth. Like, you're releasing bronzers and they weren't cheap. Ooh. So actually, they weren't cheap. And I'm just rubbing this serum in. And think about it, Revolution are a big brand, and they're launching bronzers from £6 to £12, and so are Morphe. You are a big brand also, and you're stocked in stores. You're releasing bronzers which maybe went up to the same shade as about an NW25, and you're charging £40. 6 shades, and there wasn't one for dark shades. Where's the math, sis? Because I'm very confused about this. So they took it off the website and they're adding deep shades, so that is a good one. So I was just like, okay, sis, I just want to see when it comes out, and I want to test it also. And where is my point? No, I'm joking. I do want to test them now. Okay, and the other brand was someone who I was really shocked to hear from. I don't want it to be like a skincare video, so I'm using the essence, but I'm not gonna speak. If you want an in-depth one, let me know. But I'm just basically doing my skincare and chatting shit to you guys. I'm not chatting shit. I use the essence. I used to use a fresh one, but I use one from a more Pacific. It's really, really good. It's a really good essence, and yeah, they sent it to me, so I just thought, why not switch it up? Essences are something you put on before your skincare, and it basically helps your skincare penetrate the skin even more, and it gives your skin a boost for hydration. It comes from Korean skincare, so I basically go like this. So anyway, this brand reached out to me, and this brand is they basically emailed me today and said, oh, can we speak? And I thought, oh, this is really weird. And they rang me and said that, you know they need to change, and things are going to change. And obviously, if I have any concerns, ring them. And they are launching different things coming up. So I'll be getting something from this brand, and I'll be testing it out. This brand is a big brand, guys, like luxury. I've reviewed stuff from them on my channel before. I'm not gonna say who it is because it's gonna be so bait. But when I spoke to them, they were just really, really cool, and just I respected them from any other brand because they emailed me and said, let's speak, and we had like a 20-minute call, and it was just cool because you know what I mean. When brands do that, I respect them because, first of all, I'm not the biggest influencer in the world. What I say doesn't really matter in terms of a brand point of view. In terms of this brand, they would be like, well, who the F are you? Do you know what I mean? So I actually respect them for that. And brands do need to step up because they're just talking all that talk now. And as I'm saying to you, go on, pull up or shop. Started by Sharon from Oma Beauty, because when you look at some of the brand stats, it's really going to make you think who you spend your money with, because I've been really just alcohol's making me burp. I've been really just taking my time back and thinking, do I want to invest in that brand? Do I want to invest in that brand? Because you're not really looking out for me. There was a few brands. Who was that brand now? And I don't want to name any I don't name any brands, but a brand reposted me on their story saying that Black Lives Matter, creators, blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking, you've actually posted me and my friend. And my friend messaged me saying, has this brand ever reached out to you or sent you anything? And I was like, no, babes. But I actually did reach out to them maybe a few months ago, and they were like, oh, you're just not what we're looking for. Not looking for, but you know, I wasn't really on their kind of criteria, but you want to be tagging me in stories, hun. So I said, oh, I've never really heard of you or been contacted through PR, so I kind of think this isn't genuine, and I didn't reply back to my message, so maybe I should. No, actually I wouldn't. I'm not messy like that, but anyway, that happened. Oh my god, my eye's been acting so funny, guys. So that's it from the brand's point of view, but I just hope brands really step up. I'm trying to think what step I want to do. So I'm going to do, okay, this is from Ren, and this is their this is amazing, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of like an exfoliant, and it honestly gives your skin the most nicest glow. Don't drag me, but I actually got these in a mailer. I actually do have reusable cotton pads, but they're actually dirty, so I'm going to use these. I've never flushed them in the toilet or anything, but when you put your essence on, you want to put the most active thing on your face first. This is active, so it does kind of tingle a bit, so definitely put this on first. But guys, this is honestly amazing. Also, I got a question. This is totally off topic, guys, but I actually got a message over there saying, can you review Jeffree Star? And I was like, do any of you guys use Jeffree Star products? I don't personally. I just don't. Obviously, there's reasons why too. I don't use his products. But do any of you guys use his products? Or any of you guys, you know, kind of been like, well, you know, he's, to be fair, someone did send me his stories, and he was talking a lot about Black Lives Matters, and he donated it. And he was actually speaking facts, but I don't use his products. I don't follow him, but go off, sis. So I wanted to show you a few things. Actually, what skincare bit should I do next? Okay, so guys, this serum from Fresh is a banger. I'm gonna link everything down below, but none of this is sponsored, guys, but my skincare routine is so long, honestly. Like, God help me when I get married, because I'm in the toilet for like 30 minutes, but you shake it. Guys, if you're oily, we're always scared of oil, but this is such amazing product, because it's an oil infused serum, and it just makes your skin bang. Anyway, so I've got some topics I wanted to speak about. I've screenshotted some of them. I hope you guys are still watching. Like, oh my god. So first topic is of the hot tea. Iggy Azalea had a son. I kind of feel sorry for her because I love Iggy. Actually, I don't love her as much as I used to. I loved her when she did, you know, I'm so fancy. And when she first came out with T.I. and she did, do you remember that Iggy song and it goes, pussy, pussy. That's when she really came into her element. But with Iggy, I feel like, first of all, she's changed label too much. She doesn't know really who she is, but she's so beautiful. Okay, she's had work done. Who cares? She's had work done, but she's a beautiful girl. But I do feel like people... Oh god, people just start rating her because she's from Australia, but she speaks with an American accent, but then the Australian accent comes out, so it's like, but she's had a baby, and obviously, it's not, she should have announced it when people obviously guessed it before all this situation happened, but you're announcing you've got a son, meanwhile, people are protesting and people are dying, so wasn't the right time, sis, but I'm kind of happy for her. I like Iggy, but I feel like, I'm really sorry if people are fans. I love her music, but I just feel that it will be really hard for her to come back. She's released numerous songs, and I liked her song called Pussy Pop, but it'll just be too hard for her to come back, honestly. It's just a madness. I'm going to use Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It's such a classic for me. You actually can use this in the daytime, guys. I've actually mixed this with Double Wear before. This is not sponsored, but I actually really like the serum. If you're like over 25, definitely get this. I used to use this when I was 18 and I didn't see any results and it didn't really benefit me, but when you're like coming to like your late 20s, you have to just use it. But anyway, next topic is... So Nicki Minaj, who I love, I'm a Bobs. I am a Bobs. He got that Fifi 69 Khloe Kardashian. And she's doing a song with 6ix9ine. So 6ix9ine is very controversial. And he says the N-word, even though he's Latino. He's been accused for numerous things. This is the headline here. And I feel like Nicki Minaj, I love Fifi. If she wasn't on Fifi, I wouldn't care for the song. Personally, he's not a rapper to me. He shouts.
Why are you shouting, sis?
And he's been wearing these lace wigs recently, which I'm not feeling, which I'm kind of side-eyeing him like, okay then. Okay, they've got a song together called Trolls, and people are like, Nicki Minaj is a sellout. First of all, they've done a song together already before this whole madness happened. So people just hate Nicki Minaj. I know some people don't like her attitude. I know some people say she's hard to work with, but I don't know Nicki Minaj personally. I just love her personality and her music because I just love her music. But her doing a song with 6ix9ine now because obviously he's a snitch, he's going to cause a madness. But I just feel like she's not going to destroy her bag. 6ix9ine obviously got 20 million views in those 24 hours, which I think is very mad. But I want to hear if the song's good because I'm only here for Nicki. I'm not here for 6ix9ine. But what do you guys think? I know a lot of people don't like Nicki though, but I love her. I just love Nicki. Okay, the next topic. No one please drag me. No one drag me. I'm going to put eye cream on. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair eye cream. Really, really good. Okay, so Beyonce. Did anyone watch Lion King? Please comment down below what you thought of Lion King. First of all, Lion King is such a classic where I personally think, I might have to put this fan on because this alcohol is making me hot. I personally thought that Lion King didn't need to be remade, personally. And if they did, I feel like Beyonce should have did the soundtrack. She was good in it, but Beyonce is amazing. She's one of our greatest performers of all time. I am a stan of Beyonce. No one drag me. Beehive don't drag me. But in The Lion King, because her voice is so distinctive, it was distracting. And they did it just... I just feel like Beyonce's the soundtrack was beautiful. There's one song on the soundtrack which I would have at my wedding. That's how beautiful the soundtrack was, which I think people downplayed the soundtrack because it was amazing. But Beyonce has been now signed, well, she's been paid 100 million to appear in 3 Disney projects, which I think is good for her. But I feel like sometimes people think acting isn't her strongest factor, which I think she can act, but I think she wants a Grammy, which she hasn't won yet, which for acting, which I think she deserves a Grammy, but I feel like she'll get it, but I'm just not sure what for. But I do like Beyonce, but I just feel like for certain animations and films, you know when someone's voice is too prominent over an animation that you just think of the person, I think that's what it is with Beyonce. But I love Beyonce so much. It's like, I don't know, it just depends. Like a few people are like that, their voices are so distinctive that they couldn't play someone else, you know what I mean? It's really, I can't explain it. It's like someone playing them. It's like if Wendy Williams was gonna play someone else. She can only play herself because you think of Wendy Williams, but you get what I mean? Child, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, 2 more gossip topics and then we can speak about what I picked up and some questions that you guys wanted to ask me, which you asked me ages ago, but I'm gonna answer in this one. So, B. Simone. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know who B. Simone, not in a shady way, I knew who she was, but I didn't really deep her like that until she came to London because my friend was doing an event with her and she actually DM'd me saying, do you want to meet up so I can meet, give you some makeup? And I was supposed to go to her event, but I got really sick. I was just really ill, I had the flu, so I couldn't go. And I actually followed her. She's really, really funny, beautiful girl. I just rate her, she's doing her own thing. But she recently did an interview where she said she only wants to date a CEO and she wouldn't want to date a normal guy in a 9-to-5. And by the way, I didn't have any makeup on prior to this video. And people kind of dragged her because she was saying that she doesn't want to date people in a 9-to-5. She only wants to date a CEO. And I was thinking, you can't really say that because some people who work 9-to-5 are making mad money. I feel like this is the problem with our generation. People want to date CEOs, people want to date entrepreneurs, but these days anyone could be an entrepreneur. All I need to do is go on AliExpress, find a manufacturer that already has lip glosses, put my name in it, and suddenly I'm a CEO. But CEOs, I think CEOs have such a different meaning nowadays. Like, to be a true CEO, you have to graft, work, shed blood and tears, kill a life. I'm just joking, but I just feel like people just don't understand the meaning of a true CEO. And I feel like for her to say that is, you're kind of making, not women look bad, but you're kind of stereotyping a certain kind of woman. And I feel like everyone works in 9-to-5. People have different hustles, and I feel like for me, I don't care what job a person's got. If I can see you're working hard and you're sweating and giving all your energy to bring money in and do what you love, I don't really care. Like, you can't. I feel like when people want to see, oh, you're eliminating so much people you could fall in love with and you may meet. So I feel like when she said that, you're asking to get dragged, sweetheart, and I just feel so bad for her because the dragation was so stunning. But I think maybe she will see what she said. But I know she went on live with Light Skin Keisha, who, guys, I know you guys are from America, and also thank you to everyone that said they'll get me the Covergirl Concealers. I actually managed to get them because Amazon actually had them, which Amazon UK, so I've ordered them. But thank you so much to everyone that said they would order them for me. I was so shocked because I felt kind of rude asking you guys, but I actually ordered them, so I'm going to do a review on them. But not a review, but just a look on them. Yeah, I feel like in America, guys, prove me if I'm wrong, but you know, in the UK, we're quite timid, you know. We have our little girls who are quite sexy and do the whole thing, but in the UK, we don't really put girls on like that. But in America, I feel like when girls are like, they just need to date a rapper or like someone for 2 weeks and they suddenly explode, like you guys, like, not you guys, but people just love them and like they've only dated a rapper or been in a music video. And I feel like America's kind of concept is different because some people were paid to go and see like Light Skin Keisha or the Bernice Burgosses to go and host, and I've never got that concept, which I can see. Well, obviously these girls are making their money, make that money, and they're all pretty, but I just find it such a weird concept. I don't know how that works, but I guess it's their fans and I get to really connect with them. But if you guys can explain the concept, have you ever seen anyone host that night? Like, I know there's Ari and Alexis Sky, but in the UK, we just don't put girls on like that. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I feel like people just don't want to leave their houses for such, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so I'm now going to put on a night. Did I use this already? I'm not sure if I used it, but who cares? This is by Dr. Barbara Sturm. I've almost finished this. This is a night serum, and it just, guys, it makes my skin. I'm not sure entirely what it does, but guys, it's expensive and I would not expect any of you guys to get this because it's so expensive. I think it's like £200 and I just feel like it's mad, but obviously this got gifted. But if you want to give me it, sis, I'll just pat it in, but it does make my skin feel nice and it just, I don't know, like obviously it's keeping my skin tight and right. So I wanted to show you some things that I got from Cult Beauty, just a little, you know, it's kind of like a little haul. This is by Line Crime. It's called Extra Poppin', and if you follow Yushay Notori on YouTube, she always speaks about this, so I had to cut this. This isn't new, but I actually got it from NARS. This is a Monday in the Soft Complete Conceal. I've been seeing a lot of people use this and I thought, let me just try it again because, you know. And obviously from Oma Beauty, black owned brand, I got this, and this is their double take Sculpting Strobe. So this is the contour color. It looks super nice. Like, I know it's gonna look pretty. And the strobe side, it looks really nice. So I'm gonna be using this in a video soon. I picked up a Too Faced powder. This is in the shade Cocoa. I actually have this powder already, but the powders aren't, the shade names don't correlate within the foundation, so I had to go darker because Mahogany isn't dark like this, so I had to go for this one because I want it as a face powder, because Too Faced powders are amazing. Obviously I got this in a sample size, but I picked this up because so much people hype it. This is the Super Goop sunscreen. This is my baby. I've been through 6 of these, but people keep hyping this off for, let me get it. What else did I get? Did I get something else? I'm sure I got something else. Oh, I'm not sure what else I got. So yeah, put the night serum on. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Okay, let me just put on a moisturizer. So this is a moisturizer from Sunday Riley. This moisturizer is amazing. So it's got vitamin, is it vitamin A? It's got some vitamin in it. No, it's got, hold on, vitamin F. It's very hydrating, so I only use this at night time. It's called Ice. And it's called Ice because it's so whipped. I've used so much of it. Sorry guys, you can't see it because it's white. But the formula of it is just, oh guys, it smells like coconut. So if you don't like the smell of coconut, but this is just so moisturizing. It's actually crazy. What I like to do, I kind of leave it on my skin for a bit just so it warms up. But it does blend into the skin quite nice. But I kind of just leave it as like, not a mask, but it's because it's so moisturizing. It does come with like a spatula and stuff, but you know. But that was all the stuff I got from like Cult Beauty, to be fair. But I don't really have anything makeup wise I really want to get too tough. But I'm actually going to do it Amazon favorites. So let's move on now to, hold on. Let's move on now to the questions, which is the last segment of the video. This video is going to be so long, guys. So let's get into it. So I have this question so long. How do you get noticed on Instagram? So guys, Instagram algorithm is so mad at the moment. I feel like you can still go blow on Instagram, but because I've been on Instagram for so long, I feel like my account's just like, it's just quite stagnant. I'm not really growing, and it was getting me down, but to be fair, I'm just having fun with it, and I'm posting content that I love. And I'm growing a bit now, but I just feel like there's some people that I've just started which are growing, and I feel like that's an amazing thing for you guys, because if you just start an account now and you have a niche, definitely just go with it. Like, Instagram is changed because obviously when Instagram first started, they didn't realize people could make so much money off it. Like, obviously people that are much bigger, and obviously Instagram kind of changed the algorithm just because Instagram really wants people to like pay to get their content seen, and I feel like that kind of takes the fun out of the app. So definitely just have a niche and go for it. Like, don't take it too seriously, which I was doing, but now I'm just having fun, and now I don't try and make it ring round. So look how rich this is. So I'm gonna blend it in more. Someone said is TikTok worth it, or are they cancelled? So I know there was a whole drama about TikTok, and they were hiding the Black Lives Matter hashtag. Obviously they addressed it, but I'm totally side-eyeing them, like. But anyway, you can obviously see it now, and they made Black Lives Matter a trending thing on their page just so people could like see it, and they obviously donated money, which was amazing. TikTok is obviously the newest happening thing. If you want to get into social media, definitely go on TikTok. It's probably one of the most hottest apps at the moment. It's actually quite fun to do, and when you're feeling down, go on TikTok, guys. It honestly makes you laugh so much. When I was feeling down last week because of all the drama and the deaths, and just, you know, there's so much funny videos that I've saved on there which make me laugh, and there's some really cool people on there which I've actually not met, but we follow each other, and like there's just some really nice people on there. So I would definitely say go on TikTok. TikTok's a really easy platform to blow up on, because TikTok gives everyone a chance to be featured on the main page. So I would definitely go on TikTok, guys. It's definitely worth it. I've just zoomed you in so you can see my skin. Got this moisturizer, honestly is amazing. If you've got dry skin, you're gonna love this. It is quite pricey though. I wish I could do like a giveaway with Sunday Riley, but they're actually quite they are bougie, but you know, I think with samples they're very, very limited. But you can get one Cult Beauty, but I'll leave the links down below. But if you are looking to invest in a really nice moisturizer for the day and the night time, that one is a banger. What else did you ask? Someone messaged me. Okay, shall I start a YouTube? Yes, because even though YouTube is very saturated, I've had my channel for 10 years, can you believe it or not? And I really wish I carried on creating content as much as I am now, because I truly believe if I kept the same energy as I'm doing now, back then, my channel would be so much more bigger. I'm not saying it in a big-headed way, but I created my channel when people weren't really creating videos, because Star Milan inspired me, Jackie Aina inspired me. There was another girl called Scandalous Beauty, called Erin, who inspired me. So many creators inspired me, but when I was at uni, I was just having too much fun and I didn't want to like continue with YouTube. So definitely start YouTube. And a prime example who blew up, who is a really good one, is James Welsh. He's a really sweet, I've never met him, but I watch his videos and he does very different videos. He's a makeup artist. He doesn't really do Instagram makeup and he has his own style. So definitely check him out and start a YouTube channel. Do it on something you love. Don't try and copy other people, but you can do anything. Don't make anyone for you anyway. If you want to do it, do it.
Yes, me.
Do I have to do videos on Instagram to become noticed? Yes and no. I follow some people that just do pictures and they obviously do really, really well, but they are more luxury. Sorry. But also spider. They do more luxury fashion, and I feel people can still grow off videos, but I feel like it has to be a certain kind of aesthetic. But if you want to do beauty, definitely do videos. As I said again, the Instagram algorithm is another world of its own. One day it will give you good views, one day it will give you not, but my views on Instagram haven't been the best, but still upload content. It's all about being consistent on YouTube, Instagram, and just putting your story out there. Do stories, do lives, do questions, do polls. Also, if I did it live on YouTube, would you guys watch? And what day would you want me to do it on and what time? Because I really want to do a YouTube live. But just let me know if you guys would be down for that, because I really want to do one. So I do a sip and slay live. That would be amazing. Oh my God. Comment down below if you want a sip and slay live on a Friday. That would be bomb AF. What hashtags I use on Instagram? Hashtags, do they work or do they? I don't know. I see people use hashtags, but I always hashtag, like, I try and use my own, like Plastic Boy. I use like makeup tutorial, makeup looks, and things that are kind of trending. Always try and go on your favorite. What the fuck?
Not this.
Always try and go on your favorite beauty influencers page and see what they're kind of hashtagging slash doing that, and try and copy them, but obviously make it your own. What things can I do on Instagram to really set a tone and a niche? Definitely try and do something different. Like there was that girl, what was her name? She was a black girl and everyone kept copying her, and she was dancing and doing all these animations. What was her name? I don't know what her name is, but you guys know who I mean. This black girl, every time she would do a song like Savage, the words would pop up and she was amazing. There's a girl called Cook Creaser that's just known for doing her videos in Sunlight. She is amazing. Sorry, I keep seeing a fly in here. It's really annoying me. Just definitely have a tone. Like if your thing is like graphic liner, there's a guy who I know who is so talented. His name on YouTube is called Michael the Brooks Brother. He has a more of a I can't even describe his aesthetic, but it's very beautiful. He's very captivating, but you just need to see this. I'm gonna link his Instagram, but he's just so beautiful. Are engagement groups worth it? No. Actually, it depends. I've been in engagement groups before, but it's annoying because when someone posted a picture, you have to all comment on it, and it just becomes a horrible cycle, and it becomes kind of like forced. Because sometimes you don't really know them, and I'm like, why am I commenting on a picture? The picture's not even that cute. Shut up, get away. Don't go in them. If people want to engage with your content, they will. Just engage with your followers, and people will engage with you. That is on period. And shall I ever pay to get posted on a page? Hell to the fucking no. Why are you paying some random girl that lives in a random city or boy to pay to put them on her page? Are you mad? You can get noticed by doing hard work and consistency by yourself. I'm gonna use this Retinol. This is by Elizabeth Arden. Almost finished these. These are the capsules, and they're basically a pure form of retinol. Retinol is amazing. I would definitely say try and use retinol by when you turn like 25 and over. Definitely don't pay anyone. There's so much pages that comment saying, oh my God, we'd love to collab with you. Please DM us. DM you? Why? If you want to collab with me, email me or email my manager. I'm not DMing you so you can ask me for money. Girl, shut up with that shit. Is YouTube worth it? So people think when you start YouTube, you know, you're going to be balling, you know, you're gonna be with Trina and, you know, Trick Daddy. I keep saying Trick Daddy, but YouTube doesn't pay that well unless you're obviously booming and trending. But I feel like people have said this before, even Jackie Aina said it, you don't really see results from YouTube unless you've been doing it for years and obviously grafting and working hard. You can make a lot of money if your videos kind of like bang, but it's not crazy money because YouTube has changed. I think you get sponsorships, but you shouldn't want to start YouTube for sponsorships, because even Instagram for money, don't start it for money, because it's just, you're not gonna thrive off it. Do it because you want to make content and love it and you want to excel. Don't do it for money, because doing things for money is just like, look, anyone can do anything for money, but you're not going to enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, hun? The last question is, why is there no big black boys in the YouTube game? This is a whole nother topic because this video is so long now. When me and my friends are talking about this, obviously there's no big black YouTubers. We've got the Patrick Stars, the Manny MUAs, the James Charleses, the Jeffree Stars, the Gabriel Zamoras. So this isn't a black guy, and I feel like, I don't know, there's something about the beauty industry that doesn't like black boys doing beauty. There's a few of your favorite pages I would never buy from them again, especially lash pages that never post black boys. I'm not gonna say who it is, but her lashes are £30. I move anyway. I know when I'm spending my coin. I'm gonna for my final step of my skincare, I'm gonna use this Lamia Oil. This oil is amazing. This oil is probably the cost of a flight to Berlin, but I'm almost finished of it. They actually sent me another one, but it's just amazing. It's called the Renew Oil, but it's so good, guys, like so good. And I just use this to lock everything in. Gives my skin such a nice sheen. I don't know, I just hope within, it probably won't have, I just hope within the next few years there's a black beauty boy that's just gonna kill it and, you know, do the whole damn thing. I just pray there is, because I think beauty brands need to accept and just appreciate black boys in beauty, because I don't know, guys. So I think we've come to the end of Sip and Slay. Let me guys know if you liked the skincare portion. I'm gonna finish off with the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Spray. This is my second bottle. This is so good. Like, oh, it smells so nice. And it just, I wish they made it, I hope they make, hold on. It does have it has a scent, but it doesn't smell bad. It smells nice, but it always makes me sneeze. I'm not sure why. Also, if you're looking for something to take your makeup off that is bomb, I would normally use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, because I don't really like wipes unless I'm being really lazy. And that is the end of Sip and Slay, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Comment down below if you want me to do a live Sip and Slay, which will be on a Friday. I'm not sure when. It could be next week, perhaps. And let me guys know if you tried any of these products, and let me guys know what you think of everything down below. I shall see you on Sunday's video, which will be my hair reveal, how I got it done, the process, what's going on, who my baby daddy is, what rapper I'm fucking. I'm sure. I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend, guys, and I shall see you on Sunday. Bye.